An Affinitates Virtual Signature recently took place as we're starting to see light at the end of the isolation tunnel. These area professionals talked about the keys to successfully navigating their challenges. Here are a few video highlights.
Like I had the gutter guards up that gave me the structure to my life. And now that the gutter guards are removed, I have to create the structure. And that has been the most challenging thing for me because like I wake up and I open my computer and literally it's like 7 or 8 o'clock at night.
Almost preparing for the next trip, the next place, the next new group of people I'd get to meet. And that's been kind of a challenge, knowing that it's almost like my civic duty not to do that and, you know, not to physically be with new people, meet new people.
So it has slowed down my speed and how I usually work through things. And we have to have a lot of meetings to review, whereas we would normally just huddle up, knock it out. So it's been difficult. Our business has not slowed down.
And they said they do have more time. And they said all the drive time. So maybe try to get an 8 a.m. conversation, because guess what? We know they're free at 8 because or 7:30, that's when they're driving to work. Also, they're not traveling to different cities. So that's freed up maybe 4 or 6 hours a week.
There's always a challenge, but I think it's really important to connect with people personally. We actually just bought a company called VidGrid. So we're doing a lot of video messaging, which seems to be people are more open to than just an email and opening and reading.
How I can help, how I can be a part of their solution, if possible. But first and foremost, I want to build a relationship.
It's inevitable that you have some of those people that you wanted to reach out to, but for us, it was, you know, like I think Robert had said, it was showing up with authenticity. And that was what made it easy for us to do, or at least for me, because I could authentically and genuinely reach out to people because they're going through change.
Don't forget about your client base. Same thing we've been talking about, checking in on them, trying to give value. We need to do that with who we know, because guess what? They know us the best anyway, and then they can carry our message out to others, probably a little bit easier than us trying to cold call.
People are people. People like to talk to people. They don't like to be sold to. You know, they don't like to be talked down to. They like to be enlightened, and they like to have that, you know, interaction with another human, because people buy from people.
How can I help? And, you know, to Robert's point, it's giving. You know, it may not be something that I can do, but if I can have somebody reach out to them that can help solve their problem, or, you know, just something simple. And people just want to be heard right now.
What do you think about helping others be heard? How can we do that in this time of social distancing? Add a comment below or send me a message to share your thoughts.